यो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू सिमसिम गेमर्स लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो गाइस, आज की इस वाली वीडियो में मैं दोबारा कैसे खेलने जा रहा हूँ हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी। तो भाई मैं लेकर आ चुका हूँ हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी का सेकंड पार्ट। आप लोगों ने फर्स्ट पार्ट में बहुत प्यार दिखाया था, तो मैं आप लोग के लिए सेकंड पार्ट लेकर आ चुका हूँ। आई होप आप सेकंड पार्ट में भी आप प्यार करो इतना ही। तो अपन चलते हैं भाई आगे, गेम करते हैं कंटिन्यू और गेम देखते हैं गेम कैसा लगता है अपन को आगे। तो अपन आगे और मस्ती करेंगे, ठीक है भाई। चलो स्टार्ट करें भाई, चलो भाई स्टार्ट करते हैं। कर दिया भाई मैंने गेम स्टार्ट। ये रही अपनी कैरेक्टर जो कि 6 लेवल की है अभी। अरे 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 6 लेवल की हो चुकी है अपनी कैरेक्टर। तो अपन आज की दूसरी न्यू सीरीज है अपनी हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी, जिसका पार्ट 1 मैंने कल खेला था और आज है पार्ट 2 इसका, जो कि अपन लाइव स्ट्रीम में खेलने जा रहे हैं। तो गाइस चलो अपन करते हैं आगे गेम नेक्स्ट कंटिन्यू। अपन ने कल जहाँ से गेम छोड़ा था अपन वहीं से आगे भी खेलेंगे। अपन हो चुके थे अपनी लड़की से 6 लेवल के भाई। चलो भाई फटाफट जल्दी से आजा, अपन को नेक्स्ट कंटिन्यू करना है भाई यहाँ से, है ना। यहाँ से अपन खेल रहे थे कल। चलो अपन उन मैडम के पास चलते हैं, आराम आराम से चलेंगे, ज़्यादा जल्दी नहीं है। प्रोफेसर के पास चलते हैं। हाँ मैडम जी।
Yes, Professor. Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
मैडम भी अपनी बराबर हैं। I enjoy it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm. How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor.
मैडम अपन से कुछ ही ज़्यादा बड़ी हैं बस, प्रोफेसर बराबर ही लग रही हैं।
A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
बहुत मज़ेदार है भाई लोग गेम, बहुत मज़ा आता है खेलने में।
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
चलो भाई अपना काम हो चुका है। अरे थोड़ी इधर से निकल जाओ यार, बिल्कुल ही हमारे पीछे पीछे आ रही है। आ गए फिर। हाँ अच्छा, यहाँ से अपन पोशंस बना सकते हैं।
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chopping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping. Yes, Professor. They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there.
अरे तू जा रे, तेरे से बात ही नहीं करनी.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your jewel is Sebastian, and he's good.
हैं? अरे मेरा पीछे छोड़.
But you outright slaughtered him.
साले पीछा करेगा तेरी भेड़ को नमन. अभी रुक जा प्रोफेसर से कहे, ओए लड़का पीछा कर रहा है मैडम, लड़का पीछा कर रहा है, बचाओ. बेटा मार दूंगा थप्पड़. हट. अब आ गया ना बेटा, पीछे पीछे से थप्पड़ा मारूंगा. अभी रुक जाते, भगते हो जाऊंगा मैं. ये भागो भागो, लड़का पीछे लगा हुआ है, भागो. बहुत डर लग रहा है, भागो. देख 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 कैसा भगते हुए आ रहा साला. हट.
Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that.
अबे ये पीछे लगा हुआ है भाई, छोड़ दे यार मेरा पीछा. हाँ ले कर लिया कलेक्ट, ये भी कर लिया कलेक्ट, ये भी कर लिया, ये भी कर लिया. जल्दी से कलेक्ट करना है, फिर प्रोफेसर के पास जाना है. भाई कांटा लगा. हाँ बोल बे, अब क्या कह रहा था, बोल.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
बता भाई, पीछा इतने तेज पीछा कर रहा था ये मेरा. बेटा तेरे साथ तो रुक जाए, ऐसा करूंगा मैं. देख ये ना, इसको ये करूंगा, ये बोलूंगा, ये करूंगा, ये करूंगा, ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले ये ले. बेटा ऐसा हो जाएगा. देख पहले तेरे साथ एक काम करूंगा, ऐसे तेरे को हवा में उड़ाऊंगा, फिर 1 2 3 4, फिर अपने पास खींचूंगा, फिर 1 2 3 4, फिर हवा, फिर आँख मारूंगा. बेटा ऐसा हो जाएगा, पूरा जन भूल जाएगा.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted to have.
अरे इससे तो बात कर ली. अपन को जाना कहाँ है? मैप 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 मैप. हॉगवर्ट्स मैप. कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ जाना है क्या? पहले देखें अपन को चाहिए क्या. अटैक द टारगेट. अबे और कितना अटैक करूं? अच्छा ये दबा के टारगेट करना है. ओके समझ गया समझ गया समझ गया. ओ इससे मारना है. ये ले मार साले को. मार 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 साले की खोपड़ी तोड़.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booby tubers and bouncing balls. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from the cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we
ये गरुड़ द्वार है और ये नाग शक्ति अपन जो है.
Take your time.
ये नाग शक्ति देखो, नाग बना हुआ है ना. चल भाई कहाँ लेके चल रहा है? अच्छा मैडम के पास जाना. ये ले जीनों को बच गया ना इतने सारे.
I shall end our lesson by attending to to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Oh, we're Chinese.
Remarkable plants, aren't
Okay.
they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more. I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Okay, okay, हम new student हैं. इसमें हैरी पॉटर वाला म्यूजिक बजता है जब कुछ खुलता है ना. भाई जाना कहाँ है? रुक रुक रुक. पोशन क्लास चलना है पहले पोशन वाली क्लास चलेंगे हम. खुल जा सिम गेमर. दरवाजा भाई खुल जा भाई जल्दी से. भाई आराम से चलेंगे. आराम से चलना अच्छी बात है ना. आराम से चलना चाहिए. कोई बात की जल्दी नहीं है, कोई बात की देर भी नहीं है. आराम से चलेंगे और क्या. अभी बच्चे क्या कह रही है? बेटे एसी गिरेगा जैसे अभी गिरा है. नहीं सिरे ना. हाँ पोशन क्लास आ गया अपन. अब बनाएंगे यहाँ पे अपन पोशन जिसे काढ़ा बोलते हैं.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay, sir.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Professor Sharp.
Can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you...
अरे बेचारे प्रोफेसर लंगड़े हैं यार.
your
इनको खुद पोषण पीने की जरूरत है अभी.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
खुद के लिए कोई सा पोषण नहीं बना सकते. क्या की जिंदगी यार फिर इनकी. हाँ पहले कुछ कूटना है.
Even motion when crushing your ingredients.
हाँ ऐसे करके कूट दिया.
Be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One sneeze could be disastrous.
देखा काढ़ा बनाना सीख गया मैं. बताओ अब ये सब करूँगा. ये डाल दिया. 2-3 बूंद डालिए भाई. और डालूं ले 2-3 और डाल दूँ. सीख गया भाई. कल से काढ़ा बनाऊंगा मैं ना. अब फिर इसे थोड़ा सा घुमाना है. गाइस आप भी सीख गए काढ़ा बनाना. हाँ बस कल से काढ़ा बना के पीना. अच्छी बात है. काढ़ा जो भी बीमारी है सारी दूर नहीं सारी पास आ जाएंगी. क्योंकि बेचारा बना के लंगड़ा हो गया बेचारा प्रोफेसर. बताओ आप. माफ करना प्रोफेसर आपकी थोड़ी बेइज्जती हो रही है मगर आप सह लो.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you've also Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the... But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you... Others, however, may be harvested. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
क्या करूँ?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
यहाँ ढूंढना है सर.
Professor Sharp said.
अरे तू छोड़ यार. इससे क्या बातें करेगा.
Listen.
यहाँ ढूंढना है काढ़ा. एक कलेक्ट हो गया, एक ये छोड़ो। एक कलेक्ट हो गया, दूसरा भी कलेक्ट हो गया। चलो बन गया काढ़ा। हाँ भाई लिया है।
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed, and patience can be thorough.
पोशन बन रहा है भाई।
And now we add the mallows.
बन गया भाई।
And
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
wait, it's not supposed to.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question.
अबे पीछे पटाखे उड़ गए।
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be
ये बनाना अपन को,
again.
बना तो दिया।
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me.
I brewed an Edgerus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way. As for the work you did, I confess I was skeptical.
I'm...
In addition, pay. Now, that'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
अबे सर को लग गई। सॉरी सर, माफ करना, थोड़ी सी लग गई। सर का सर फूट गया। और क्या खींचूं, वापस इसी को खींचता हूँ, हो सकता है सर को दोबारा लगे। कहाँ गया वो रुको। सर यार माफ करना, चुपचाप बैठे। थोड़ी बहुत तो सर लगती भुगती रहती है, टेंशन की बात नहीं है इतनी। अब कहाँ जाना है? अरे भाई जगह दे दे। हटिया, जगह नहीं दे रही साली। दिख नहीं रहा मैं ट्रक के बराबर हूँ। भाई ट्रेन आ रही है बहुत। बहुत तेज आ रही है बेटा, बहुत तेज गाने बजाती है। म्याऊ म्याऊ। बेटा बुलेट ट्रेन की असली रिश्तेदार है अपन। देख कि सब बुलेट ट्रेन की तरह वगैरह। अब बस अपन को कुछ देर में झाड़ू भी मिल जाएगी। अभी तो 500 कदम चलना है। बड़ी दूर बुलाया यार। चलो थोड़ा सा सोना चांदी इकट्ठा हो गया। काम आएगा कभी ना कभी तो जिंदगी में। अबे भाई बुलेट ट्रेन बन जा वापस। ये पुल याद होगा, याद है? देखा है कहीं कहीं तो देखा है ना? कहाँ देखा है? कौन सी मूवी में देखा? पोटर भाई की फिल्म में देखा। कैसे आवारा लोग यहाँ के घूमते ही रहते हैं बस। जब देखो जब घूमना घूमना, इधर जाओ घूमना घूमना, उधर से आओ घूमना घूमना। कूद गए, थोड़ी सी टांगों में लग गई बस, और कुछ नहीं हुआ। बेटा बहुत ताकतवर है ये, लड़की समझने की गलती मत करना, कहीं से भी कूद जाती। अरे हाँ हाँ हाँ, इसे उठाएंगे इसको इसको इसको। बेचारी भेड़ मर जाएगी ऐसे तो। अरे मत भाग यार, कुछ नहीं होगा। अरे कुछ नहीं होगा, समझा तो करा कर। देख भाई नहीं है, देख आज तेरे को भूंजूंगा अच्छे से। बेचारी भूंजा गई। छोड़ो आगे बढ़ो। नहीं नहीं, ये भी मेरी गलती है। बताओ अब बीच में क्यों आई? ये भी मेरी गलती है। अरे भाई बड़ी दूर जाना है। चाचा को उड़ा गए।
It is good to see you, my friend. Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. The portkey brought us there after
अबे
the
हेलीकॉप्टर आ गया पीछे।
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's
हाँ?
a bit odd, if I'm
ये क्या हो
honest.
गया?
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I know that's a lot.
It is? For now, you just both...
Good.
All the... Take...
Think.
Be on your guard.
What's going on here?
Tudung, tudung, tung, tung, tung.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who
मारना है
I
इनको।
might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
कैसे पटक पटक के मारेंगे
I've not
देखना
had
है।
time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
ये ले हल्के में ले रहा था ये। हाँ हाँ, क्या कह रही है तो तू?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
अबे तेरे को तो उठा उठा के मारूंगा, आजा।
I'm not going anywhere.
जला के मारता हूँ, हल्के में मत लेना।
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwine?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rook?
It's a long story.
Well, you best get moving on.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Fixtures.
I believe he created them.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the...
No, I see. You see. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as the stone swell. Each trunk. Just place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio! Merlin's beard! Flames make the pyre sink.
Wow.
What a day. I can hardly believe it. I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even... How does it...
Are all of the trunk?
Oh, not... You should feel... My guess is that... Which you can find in... I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrub knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrub can help you.
Revelio. Accio.
अरे आना। चलो भाई।
Revelio. a scrape.
सर्च फॉर द नेक्स्ट नोट। ओ नेक्स्ट नोट सर्च करना है इधर कहीं वो होगा। ओ हाँ, इसको खींच कर लेकर आना।
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
पंपकिन के पास जाने, जल्दी से पंपकिन के पास चलते हैं अपन। क्या देखना है यहाँ पे? कुछ तो पोर्टली में मिला है, तो कुछ मिल गया। कुछ तो है इस घर में जो अपन मिस कर रहे हैं। ये बाहर है। हाँ आ गया ये।
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
चिकन फ्राई हो गया। हेलो ब्रो, हाय भाई, कैसे हो?
The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. I've been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, before she died, she spoke with... She was delirious at the...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that Apollonia forbids... Scrope would...
I go.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved.
I see you Battlefield 6 गेमप्ले। हाँ भाई, मेरे को मज़ा नहीं आया था उसमें, और वो है ना परचेज करना पड़ता है उसके लिए, उसे परचेज करना पड़ता है इसलिए।
Scrope will wait right here for you. The best of luck finding your pages. And...
क्या है भाई ये? अबे ओए ओए भाग जल्दी से, पहले ऊपर तो चढ़ जाए ढीली कहीं की। इसको तो मैं मारूंगा ये। हाँ इधर तेरी तेरी भेड़ को ना मैं ज़्यादा ताकतवर बनना आ रहा है, हल्के में ले रहा हूँ। बाप रे इतने सारे। यू आर, अरे भाई 2 सेकंड एक बार और भेजना। साले ये बहुत खराब है पता। तो बात में तो ये नीचे गिर जाती है। You are doing great compared to other kids who only play on game. Thanks bro, thanks. पहली बार किसी से पिटा हूँ मैं, बताओ। अभी तक किसी की इतनी हिम्मत ही नहीं हुई मानने की। अबे ऊपर चढ़ जा रही, अबे ऊपर तो चढ़ जा पागल। देख बात में नीचे गिर जाती है पगली। आजा 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 आजा। ये मार फिर ये मार फिर ये मार, और इसको बड़ा ही अजीब किस्म का है। तेरे को एक बार में मनना नहीं आता क्या? अपने पास पावर ढंग की नहीं है ना, इस वजह से ऐसा होता है, और कोई बात नहीं।
I found a piece of toast. I suppose that's where it goes.
A visitor? The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I'd pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. She simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next?
Go.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you...
I suppose...
देर से बातें करके कोई फायदा नहीं है। इतनी स्लो स्लो तेरे की तो कल तक ही पहुंचेगी। वो डोंट स्किप स्क्रीन दिस इज वेट फॉर पे फॉर। हाँ भाई मेरे को मालूम है, वो तो मैं हर बार में वेट करते हूँ, लेकिन इस बार है ना वेट करना नहीं था फालतू का। फालतू बकवास बेफालतू भी करता है वो। बाकी तो मैं वैसे ही देखता हूँ सारी।
The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to... Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
चलो भाई, ये तो गायब हो जाता है जरा में। This type of single player game for enjoy story not like multiplayer। हाँ भाई मालूम है, वही ये अच्छा लगता है गेम, जब भी तो वही बहुत मज़ेदार गेम ही है। मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है ये गेम। यहाँ जाना है अपन को, तो अपन यहाँ टेलीपोर्ट हो जाते हैं। चलो I need to learn the before I can follow ghost into। चलो पैसों का जुगाड़ हो गया। सामान बेच देंगे ले जाके, थोड़ा बहुत पैसे ले जाएंगे।
Lumos. I should come back to this another time.
I have you try God of War। भाई मैंने खेला है God of War, बहुत प्यारा गेम है। God of War रैग्नारॉक भी खेला है, God of War के सारे पार्ट खेले हैं मैंने, और स्ट्रीम भी करी है उनकी।
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
करना क्या है यहाँ पे समझ में नहीं आ रहा। चलो भाई सुबह हो चुकी है। नया जादू सीखेंगे अपन यहाँ पे। नया जादू सीखेंगे अपन यहाँ पे।
I hope you're able to take care of it.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
हाँ
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
चलो सीख गए अपन। अब इसका अपन को इस्तेमाल करके देखना है।
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
टॉर्च की जगह रखें, काय की जगह रखें? टॉर्च की जगह रख लेते हैं। अरे क्या दब गया? देखो पहला अपन इसको उड़ाएंगे 1 2 3, फिर इसका अपनी तरफ खींचेंगे, फिर 1 2 ये और फिर ये।
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
देखो ऐसे मारता है। अब बहुत कर्रा देता है भाई ये तो। इसको एक काम करते नीचे रखते हैं अपन। इस पहले ऑनर्स के नीचे रखते हैं, उसको ऊपर रखते हैं। अब खुल गया, अपन अब उसके बाद जा सकते हैं। चलो चलो टुडुन टुडुन टुन। चलो थोड़े बहुत फूल पौधे भी लेके चलना है। इसके ऊपर ट्राई करते हैं। इधर माफ करना भाई, मैं तो मजाक कर रहा था। मिशन पे हूँ मैं तो अभी। उन दोनों की आपस में लड़ाई कर दी। बड़े आरामी हो बेटा। कैसा वाला मीम लगेगा यहाँ पे तो। बड़े आरामी हो बेटा। चलो सो जाए थोड़ी देर अपन। हाँ भाई सुबह हो चुकी है। ओ सॉरी भाई रात हो चुकी है। घोस्ट भाई अब लेके चलो अब हमें।
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can.
Okay, हम आपको फॉलो
I may
करेंगे।
remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise.
लेकिन भाई आप चीटिंग करोगे, आप उड़ के चलोगे, हम पैदल से चलेंगे, हमारे पैर दुखेंगे, आप भी पैदल चलना ठीक है। चीटिंग वगैरह मत करना है यहाँ पे कोई।
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid
बेटा
much
चीटिंग
attention
करी
in
ना तो
school.
समझ लेना भाई।
Shall we?
अभी बता रहा हूँ। चल लेके चल। देख फिर चीटिंग करी तूने।
Anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
रुक जा 2 सेकंड। टार्च की बहुत ज़रूरत है यहाँ पे। इसको ओ पे ले लेते हैं। ये
Bridge, a waterfall, and if I recall, a lake.
हमने कोई दिखे तो।
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
चीटिंग करता है तू साले। भाई कितनी डरावनी आवाज आ रही है यहाँ से तो।
Rather unfortunately coming
आज की बात नहीं आऊँगा यहाँ पे भाई, तेरे साथ आ रहा हूँ अभी। रुक जाइए कर लो तेरे। हाँ बच्चा।
You know, the closer we get, the more
भाई तेरे से पहले मैं चले जाऊँगा।
probably best
भाई बस पिटवाना मत यार बस। मेरे को लग रहा है भाई तू पिटवा के मानेगा मेरे को। पता नहीं कहाँ के जंगल में ले आए इतने बड़े। See you later। ओके भाई बाय।
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
भूत बाबा हो ना, कहीं भूत आ जाए ना तो उसको डरा देना तो मैं भाग जाऊंगा। ये भाई भूत भी छोड़ के चले गए लोग, भूत की भी डरने लगा यहाँ पे तो। भाई भूत भी डरता है तो मैंने पहली बार देखा है। ये ले कहीं तो आ गया भाई।
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
ओ भाई सबसे खतरनाक तो ये होता है। ये ले
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
चलो यहाँ अंदर बहुत ही लड़ाई होगी, इतनी लड़ाई है पूरी जगह में। बहुत दिमाग खराब करेगी ये जगह। कभी मकड़े से लड़ाई करो, कभी काय से लड़ाई करो। क्या अंदर रखती है इसकी जगह एक काम करता हूँ, लूमोस हटा देता हूँ। ये भी है लूमोस की जगह ये रख देता हूँ, काम आएगी। ओबे इतना बड़ा पुल बन रहा है। चलो भाई।
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spies will do this. going to touch those. Ugh.
मर गया था। एक टोपी के लिए इतनी मेहनत करी, टोपा लगा दिया उन्होंने तो। पहले इधर चलते हैं अपन।
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
खुल चुका है रास्ता, बनाएंगे पास्ता।
Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard did.
Expelliarmus. Tego. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Tego.
glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? What's happening? I've seen this before. In Grimgul's and the restricted section. Where am I? The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you. I recognize you from the pencil.
I am indeed. I must...
I'm the same age that you and his...
You've paid attention.
To see traces of ancient...
As you have likely realized, we can access. Opportunities will arise.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much, but first...
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
इसमें ये रखी है, ये रखी है, ये रखी है, तो यानी इसमें रखना है मेरे को, एक तो रखना है ये, और एक रखना है ये, हाँ, और एक टॉर्च का भी रखना है, बस।
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
ओ भाई, फ्लाइंग स्कूल, अब जिसमें अपन झाड़ू से उड़ने वाला देखा है आपने, अब अपन सीख सकते हैं भाई, अब अपन भी उड़ेंगे जादू से, वो जादू वाला झाड़ू से। जल्दी से पहुंचना है।
my classroom.
गो टू फ्लाइंग स्कूल, जल्दी से भाई उड़ना मेरे को सीखना है जल्दी से, ताकि मैं झाड़ू से इधर उधर जा सकूं। अच्छी से अच्छी झाड़ू बाय करूंगा फिर। यहाँ पे सुबह का वेट करना है भाई, अभी मजा आएगा ना। हो चुकी है भाई सुबह।
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up,
Up!
up, you stupid ratty school groom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This'll take some
I want them
getting used to.
returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
We did. Did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that.
वीडियो लिंक भाई काय का वीडियो लिंक मतलब
so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
कैसे ले गई भाई? अभी अपन को सही उड़ाना आती नहीं है झाड़ू। अरे अरे भाई 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 भाई
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to
My
escape
YouTube
tricky
channel
situations.
सुनील गेमर। ओके सुनील भाई बढ़िया। नई आईडी है क्या ये?
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hypocrite?
मुझे माफ करो दो यार, मैं वो आपकी वीडियो नहीं देख पाया यार। अच्छा कोई बात नहीं। क्या हूँ मैं? कौन हूँ? मुझे नहीं पहचाना? भाई पहचान गया मैं। हाँ मैं दिल जान भाई मालूम। दे दी इनकी झाड़ू ने वापस।
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
अरे यार
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed.
पॉइंट कट गए अपने।
You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
4 दिन में मेरा को भूल गए यार। अरे कहाँ भूला है? आई याद हो आप, टेंशन मत लो याद हो।
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
बलोच वाले ना?
That was some rather good fly.
Sorry about that business with Cacao.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
तुम्हारे पास कौन नहीं पीसी इसलिए नहीं आप इसीलिए मतलब
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. I recommend visiting. I'll keep an eye out.
चलो अपन को एक बूम लेने जाना है। तुम्हारे पास क्यों नहीं पीसी है? तुम्हारा भाई तुम कौन? अरे आपका कमेंट ही नहीं दिखाई दे रहा सही से। हॉगमिक्स जाना है। बूमा मैं बोला आपने नया पीसी खरीदा? नया पीसी खरीदा? नहीं भाई नहीं खरीदा, अभी तो कछु नहीं खरीदा यार। तुम आज रात लाइव कर आओगे? लाइव? हाँ भाई आऊँगा, लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा ना।
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? for some illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts Castle. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at Jacob.
न्यू पीसी नहीं भाई, न्यू पीसी नहीं है, पीसी लिया ही कब मैंने। अभी तो PS5 ही बहुत है। तुम भाई अपने कब दिखाओगे, मतलब चेहरा कब दिखाओगे? भाई अभी तो कोई प्लान नहीं है, जब तक 1 मिलियन सब्सक्राइबर नहीं होंगे तब तक नहीं दिखाऊंगा। तुम्हारे पास ऐसा कोई कैमरा नहीं है अपने मतलब पीसी पर जो गेम चल रहा है उसका रिकॉर्ड? नहीं भाई ऐसा है नहीं, लेकिन हाँ ऐसा खरीद सकते हैं, अपन खरीद सकते हैं। उसका नाम डैश गेम होता है। मुझे माफ़ करो, मैं थोड़ा मैसेज बड़ा माफ़ करो। अरे भाई कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मुझे पता है तुम माफ़ नहीं करोगे, माफ़ करो। अरे भाई कर तो दिया माफ़, कोई बात नहीं। भाई उसके लिए डैश कैम खरीदना होता है।
Shall we? After you, Professor.
एक मिलियन 1 करोड़ का दूंगा यार।
What is this place? This is the room
सिर्फ मेरी बदन पर चले वो नहीं चलेगा तो मैं थोड़ा करूँगा, कोशिश थोड़ा करूँगा, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करूँगा, कमेंट करूँगा। ओके ब्रो, थैंक्स। हो सकता है भाई अपना आप अपने दोस्तों को भी बताना जब जाके थोड़ा पर चले चैनल, तो मैं कर दूं फिर जल्दी से फेस रिवील। 1 मिलियन हो जाए बस जल्दी से।
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain.
मेरा दोस्त मेरा खुद का यूट्यूब चैनल को नहीं देखता है। मैं तुम्हें पहले बताया था कि मैं अपने फोन से दीवाराज को ओके भाई, कोई नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। तुम बताओ तुम कैसे गेम खेलते हो? अगर एक गेम खेलते हो तो एक कोई यूट्यूब चैनल पर डिफरेंट करता है तो डिलीट करवा दोगे? नहीं भाई, ऐसा कुछ नहीं। अभी ये वाली पावर सीखी अपन ने तो ये इसको अपन लगेंगे। अरे बस।
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had gone to.
इसका पुराना स्कूल बैग मिल
Can't
गया।
believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Dick.
मैं बोला आप अपने YouTube चैनल पर कौन सा गेम खेलते हो? भाई मैं उस पे सभी गेम खेलता हूँ। उस पे भी जैसे इस पे सभी गेम खेलता हूँ, उस पे भी सभी गेम खेलता हूँ। कोई एक गेम वो नहीं है, मतलब जो मेरा दिल चाहता है मैं उसे खेल देता हूँ। कहाँ लेकर आना है उसे? यहाँ लेकर आना है शायद। एक्सप्लोर रूम रिक्वायर्ड। पूरा रूम एक्सप्लोर कर लिया भाई। क्या करना है आप बताओ? ओ यहाँ तो मैं चढ़ गया। क्या करना क्या है अब? सारा रूम तो अच्छा यहाँ से जाना है।
This isn't as precarious as it looks.
आए
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
I am going to Dukan. Oh, okay, okay. कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई.
So won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like... You should have acquired some for a...
I did. I see.
You... here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration, why don't you?
Professor, I have some questions.
Yeah?
Actually,
I'm here if you do.
Professor, I have...
Yes?
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
When?
There are so many choices.
I will say that...
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
The altering spell. You can... Let's get... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said...
Of course.
I would like the...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. To your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
फिर मेरे को ट्रेवल करने दो यार। गधे हैं, पता है इनके अंदर दिमाग नहीं है बिल्कुल भी। किसी को वहाँ जाना है तो वो कैसे जाए।
Over here.
Sebastian.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I shouldn't. I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. We never confide in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize it. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does? No, his wand seems all... I've never heard... Again. Gradual.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
खतरनाक सी पावर आ चुकी है एक।
You're getting it. Ready to act? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it. I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I am ready for more speed like this. It's almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Haven't been here in some...
I'm sorry about your...
Perhaps when...
Just let me know.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know, Fig and I think...
Are you telling me?
That's what we're trying to find out. I don't know.
Well, spend as much time here, and remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather trip to the ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to... The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think, it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
भाई ये नीचे क्या हो रहा है? ओ भाई कितना प्यारा लग रहा है.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Protego! Confringo!
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you...
I do recall seeing the memory.
In light of the knowledge?
You may have seen it yourself.
Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio. place has seen better days.
तो गाइस अपन तो यही वीडियो एंड कर देते हैं, बाकी का बाद में खेलेंगे। नहीं, यही एंड कर देते हैं वीडियो। तो गाइस इस वाली वीडियो का अपन इतना ही रखते हैं, है ना भाई लोग। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर और देखते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में कितना मज़ा आता है। अब इसमें तो बहुत मज़ा आया है मेरे को, बाकी का अपन कल खेलेंगे। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो चैनल को लाइक करना और सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना साथ में। अभी भी बहुत सारा जाना है अपन को। एक काम करते हैं, वहाँ तक कोच चलते हैं, उसके बाद फिर हटाएंगे ना। इनको मारते मुड़ते चलेंगे अपन।
What's that?
Intriguing pace, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
चलो गाइस, तो गाइस इस वाली वीडियो का अपन रखते हैं इतना ही। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर और बाकी का अपन बाद में खेलेंगे। ये मेरा वादा है, अपन रात में या कल खेलेंगे। रात में मैं सोच रहा हूँ माइनक्राफ्ट खेलूँ, है ना भाई। रात में अपन माइनक्राफ्ट खेलेंगे, ठीक है। तो भाई तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड गुड डे नाइट। पहले गेम कर देते हैं अपन सेफ। आज अपन 2 घंटे आज खेला, 3-4 घंटे कल खेले, तो टोटल मिला के 5 घंटे अपन ने गेम खेल लिया, है ना। तो भाई बाय बाय।